in town. Hello, welcome. How are you guys doing today? How are we feeling? I hope you don't mind my food ASMR again because I'm having dinner. How you guys doing, huh? Wait, listen to my curry. Sounds good, right? Good curry. I made Japanese curry today. What did you guys have for dinner, huh? Or what are you gonna have for dinner? Or what did you have for dinner yesterday? You're managing. Oh no, that doesn't sound great. Are you okay? You ate too much. Uh-oh. I have a big bowl of curry. I'm gonna tell you guys. Today, I'm a little bit sad. Why? I don't know. Sometimes you just have those days where you worry about every little thing. I worry about everything. I worry about my masters. I worry about me. I worry about my thesis. I worry about everything. But it's good to stream. I'm a little bit worried today. But it's okay. We're gonna be fine. We'll be fine. You had a deviled egg for dinner yesterday. Nice. I put eggs in my curry today. Because I like eggs. I really like eggs. But, yeah, sometimes you just have those days. And it's okay. My mom sent me this TikTok once. There was a guy saying, like, not every bad day can be a good day. Sometimes you wake up, it's a bad day. Give up. Go back to bed. Give up. Not every bad day can be a good day. Give up. And I was like, okay. Well, that's kind of how I feel today, but except that I couldn't give up because I had my first graded assignment today. Did I tell you guys about it? I had my first graded assignment today. I still need to get the grade, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I think I did well, but I'm nervous. But it's gonna be fine. It should be fine. I think I did well, but I don't want to do well. I want to do exceptional. Maybe I'm a bit too focused on doing well, huh? I feel like that's what the cause of many of my worries. Nope, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Ah! I dropped hot rice on my leg and my chair. Ah! And you might think, on your leg? Yes. I'm sitting in a very relaxed manner. Oh, sheesh. I overcooked my rice a little bit, so it's a little bit soft. A little bit wet. Wet rice. It's okay. Grades aren't that important. I mean, maybe. But I would really like to graduate with distinction, which means that I need to get all my grades above 80%, like 75%. I want that. But we'll see. We'll have to see about that. We'll have to see if I can. Ah! Oh, hot. Oh my god. Hot is in temperature. I always have the mild curry. Do you guys like hot food? Like, spicy? Spicy hot? Hot sauce spicy? I like hot food. I like spicy food. But my stomach doesn't like spicy food. Galaxy Brain Yuri. I hope I was Galaxy Brain enough. I know that I forgot to do one thing. But I think I got everything else. I think I didn't meet one of the requirements. Maybe. You're indifferent about spicy, but sometimes you do crave it. Yeah, my tummy really does not like spicy food. It will kill me if I have too spicy. But I like spicy. I just... When I have spicy food, I have to decide, like, is it worth it? Today's food is not spicy. Today's food is chill. Today's food is not spicy. Today's food is very... I like the not so spicy one. I like the not so spicy curry. Is it worth it? The answer is yes. Not always. I'm not a big fan of dying. But you know. I almost finished my curry, don't worry about it. That didn't take too long, right? I forgot that I get home quite late on Thursday, so... I wouldn't say late, but it's like... late enough to be considered late when I stream at 7. It's 7 p.m. for me. Meow. Meow. Almost done. One more bite. It was almost porridge. Okay, we are here. No, Kenna, you're not at the end. You're right at the beginning. The beginning. You're at the beginning. Don't worry about it. I just finished my dinner. You're at the end of my dinner. As a treat. A little treat. I did a lot of studying today. I really did a lot of work. Oh my. I did so much work. Okay. That was my water. My water. I'm gonna move my mic. I feel like I've forgotten what my mic setup is like. I don't... Star doesn't stream for one day. Forgets how to set up her mic. Alright, I'm ready. Shall we get into the game? Oh my god, sorry. Okay, let's go! There we go. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. How's the music? Is it good? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? You guys tell me. Today we play Momotype, which is a game. It is a game. It is most certainly a game. It's a game. It's a Tamagotchi game. And apparently it's a horror game, or kind of scary. I haven't played it ever, so I'm excited to see what it's all about. Maybe the volume a little bit higher. I just quit the sound. The sound has left us. Is the sound in the room with us? Play the music, please. Do you like it like this? Or should I go a little bit louder still? Just a tiny little bit. A tiny little bit. You can hear me double. Because I... Let's do it like this. I think this is good. Right? This is good, right? Or would you like it even louder? I think this is good. Let's just get into the game. The game. There we go. We start. Tiny bit. A tiny bit louder. Now it's fine. Is this good? It's chill sounds, right? It's chill. It's chill, right? It's very nice. It's chill sounds, right? It's very nice. It's chill, right? It's very nice. You guys can't see the screen moving. It's very nice. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get you guys into the game as well. Oh my gosh. What? Ah. You guys didn't see that. Meow. 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 I would like to go back. Oh no. I would like to go. I don't know where to. How do I get the game visible for you guys? It is not working. I'm gonna try something. I'll play it on not full screen mode then. But I need to do something. And this is what I want to play it in full screen mode though. Can I play full screen? Would you guys see this? No, you wouldn't. Ah! Fine, we'll play it not full screen. Fine, we'll play it not full screen mode. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay we play it like this. Now you guys can see it, right? You guys can see it now. Okay. Your neighborhood. New ribosome city. It's like DNA. The chains of DNA spin on your screen. They make a web of thingies until the logo of Imitato Corp appears in a white font. The ad has begun. They were all the rage in the 2100s. You knew them as monotypes. Your digital pocket friend. You'd feed them, play games with them, and watch them grow. Mom and Dad liked them because there was no cleanup. You like them because they seemed real. With the advent of the digital age, we at Imitato Corp have noticed society changing. Birth rates in this country have hit an all-time low, not seen since the plague. Soon, our workforce will be depleted and unemployed. Once this occurs, industry will fail. As you all know, this is an existential threat not only to ourselves, but importantly, our GDP. Monotypes, our digital pocket pets, have supported this decline. We want people to have kids. Do you know? Oh, wait, you know what? Wait. I have to make the game a little bit bigger. I see now. What you guys see. That's better. That's better. This is better. This, unfortunately, cannot be accomplished through digital software. It can, however, be accomplished through our new product. Today, we're excited to announce the shipment of our new line of monotypes. The real monotype. The digital enters the physical. Cuddle them like real pets. Play with them like real pets. Watch them grow and change. Know the joys of parenthood. Order now at no cost. Supplies limited. Place an order? Yeah, I want my own pet. I want them. This is cute. Your order is coming sooner than expected. The Postal Service is expediting all monotype orders. When you head to work the next day, you find out that this is a government-sponsored program. Your manager corrals your team into a huddle. Yup, your order's been canceled. We'll be providing work-issued ones. He explains that everyone will be receiving a monotype. Has a partnership formed between Imitato Corp? An employee asks. You're right on the money, Christine, your manager says. We have to get this country moving and cool of change, he says, shaking his fist in the air. Your hours will be unpaid, but a week will pass by like nothing. Pizza parties on Friday. Hours will be unpaid? That doesn't sound like a good deal. That does not sound like a good deal at all. Your home, New Ribosome City. A dust storm let in the air. You are in a desert-like area. There's nothing around you beside the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find a friend. Tomorrow is a friend for life. Supplies limited. Okay, weird. You're awake. Remnants of the dream pass and fade into static. You're back to your show. You're going to watch television until you hear noise outside your door. Someone has left something on your porch! It's for you! I'm sure that wasn't suspicious. I'm sure that wasn't foreshadowing. Oh, it's a cutie! When you open the door, there it is! A small creature laying in a basket. It's sleeping soundly. Turn it over. It has cutie eyes! The monotype you ordered has arrived. It has soft skin. Its ears are pointed. They feel like beanbags upon further inspection. It's a monotype but in physical form, as per the ad. You want to assume it's a plushie. To your surprise, however, the monotype is warm. The terms of your purchase have not been released. Keep it. Shall we keep this one? It's a little cutie baby. I want to keep it. It's so cute. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. You take the creature inside. Monotypes live for approximately 7 days. That's short! Aw. We only get to keep him for a week? Aw, I thought we were gonna get like a proper pet, but it's a week. Aww. That's too bad. Take care of them and a note has been packed inside the basket. Take care of them and they will grow. Monotypes love humans, so give them some love back. It's essential for their well-being. The note ends. There is nothing else by way of instructions. You decide it's time for bed. Cutie baby. What a cutie. A collection of particles circle around. They are diluted with a heavy substance, though you can't tell what. In your dream, the particles attempt to create form, and in doing so, assemble into a storm. Inside the storm, there is no one and nothing, except small spaces where it's immeasurably dark. Your vision recedes. You'll look from a bird's eye view into the storm, hoping to get a better look. As soon as you think you spot a person, the particles scatter. You repeat this process until finally you realize you're completely alone. The dream ends. Okay. Yeah! You hear shuffling by your bed. You wake up to see what is moving. The monotype is by your feet.
Hello, parent. Momo will stay with you for the rest of your life. Do you love Momo? Momo already knows the answer.
I barely know you. Take it slow. What are we gonna answer? We love Momo. He's a cutie baby. Momo is a cutie baby. I like Momo. Momo's cute. What do you guys think, huh? What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Rest of our life? Yeah, I was thinking that too. The rest of our life? I thought the rest of your life. I thought you die in 7 days. You die in 7 days, right? It dies. It passes away. Rest of his days. His 7 days life. No, it said rest of my life. Let's say I love Momo. Momo has received this well. Your answer was never in question. After all, he's cute. A moment passes. Momo's stomach begins grumbling. Now that you think about it, how does Momo manage to eat? Or speak for that matter? Huh. Okay, let's head to the hallway.
Momo thinks you have a good taste in interior design. Very postmodern. By the way, what does postmodern mean? Momo saw it on a book from your shelf.
Truthfully, you don't know. Momo is now humming the Imitato Corp jingle. Oh, that's gonna get annoying really fast. It's going to kill you? In 7 days, it will murder me? Oh, so cute! Is Momo herbivorous? A carnivore? You don't know yet, but he seems to like pancakes. He's now full of energy. So cutie, look at him. Yeah, let's play with Momo! We can play with Momo. Momo flies into the air. They're surprisingly heavy.
Keep going, parent!
After 30 minutes of using Momo like an exercise ball, you're tired. You drop him onto the floor, and while he lays there absently, you take a moment to catch your breath. This results in some confusion. Momo seems fidgety.
Parent, Momo still wants to play.
I'm tired, but okay. Okay, Momo. Okay, Momo. You resume chucking Momo into the air. At some point, his head or body smashes into the ceiling, and to your surprise, he's unaffected! He requests that you keep going. This process is repeated until your arms give out.
Thank you, parent. Could you cook pancakes tomorrow?
Momo asks. Then he hops off. You lie crumpled on the floor. Upstairs, you can hear small thuds in the hallway. They eventually lead to your bedroom, and soon enough, the noise stops. Momo looks like a plush doll. He's a cutie baby. He's a cutie baby still. He lays like a pile of goo. You've decided to pet him, but to your surprise, his body is taut. Underneath is a muscle-bound creature. Oh, okay, interesting. Wait, is the Momo made out of flesh? That would be kind of scary. In the theater of Momo's mind, there is nothing. The only thing that can be made out is the appearance of a person. Momo is dreaming about someone, and it's most likely you. You're back in the desert, still in bird's eye view. The particles have ceased to move. You know that you've been waiting a long time, longer than you've waited in real life. You want something to happen. You know this is a dream, but the particles, your void vision, the endless wait, years could pass without contradiction. For now, this is everything. As you've been waiting, the particles have started moving. They scatter like dust. Above you, even higher than where you currently are, it starts raining to an innumerable degree. You ascend. You are now in the clouds. The rain is below you. You're looking down from an even higher position. Finally, and without your own observation, the particles begin assembling. They seem to form something definite. You don't notice the figure below you until you see a hand waving. Hand? I don't see a waving hand. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm heading to the hallway.
Momo heard that this country's GDP is on the fritz. Soon nobody will be making babies anymore. Banks will go under, food will be short, mass suicides all around. Will Momo be there for it? No, Momo has a bunker out in southwest Rainbow City. Very safe, well stocked. How does Momo know so much about the world? Intuition? Does Momo know where a bunker is? No, and he does not like revealing such details. Parent, can Momo ask you a question? What is GDP?
Momo pauses.
Momo does not know what a bunker is, to tell you the truth. Is it a type of pancake?
Is Momo pre-programmed to say these things? Kind of weird, huh? It's like, hey, your world's gonna... It's not great. Momo has not yet decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods. What should you give him? A cigarette? Oh my god, we can make Momo a baddie? Artichoke steak or cigarette? I wheeze. What do we do? They sound like a child to me, but also they're a pet. I mean, you shouldn't give him a cigarette, but... Artichoke steak or cigarette? What do you guys think? What do you guys thinking we should give him? What are you guys thinking? Siggies, no! You really think we should do that? We can make him a baddie? Make Momo a baddie? Let's give him good food. Steak. Ooh, no, this is a baby. Yeah, what do you think? Steak or cigarette then? Shall we do food or shall we ruin his non-existent lungs? Or would he have lungs? Because if he's made out of flesh, would he have lungs? Artificially made Momo. The Momo. Do the steak or the ciggies? What do you guys think? Let's do steak. Let's be good parent.
This was made from a cow? Where do they live?
Once you explain that they live in mass industrialized farms, Momo stares at his plate.
Is it okay to eat cows?
Oh. The actual answer is probably not, but humans do so anyways. Yeah, we eat the animals.
That does not make sense, parent.
Momo responds. He eats the steak anyways.
It makes no sense.
Momo doesn't understand. Momo does not compute. Life with Momo is relatively simple. They are a crude mix between a child and a virtual pet. Concerning this, you don't have any particular feelings. However, this does make it difficult when asked questions concerning Momo's identity.
Is Momo human?
He asks. No. Momo is not human. I think it's important to be honest to our child / pat / robot. Pet / robot. So we're gonna say no because Momo is obviously not human.
If I'm not human, then why does parent take care of me?
Oh. Because you should care for all living things, wouldn't you agree? Or because it's mutually beneficial. You get food and room, I get a pet. No, I think it's important that you should care for all living things. Oh, he's blushing, so cute. Cutie. Momo looks up at you from the ground.
Momo thought care was only reserved for humans. That only humans can accomplish such a thing. I never thought of it that way.
Oh, Momo, you are adopted, but I love you, yeah. Reserved for humans? At this line, you take a pause. Why would it be reserved for humans, you ask?
Humans are everything, would you agree?
He responds. Yes! Momo's gonna watch TV. Look at him sitting there. He's chilling. This was me last night when I watched like tutorials for my master. I had to prepare like some last things for the assignment, so I just had a movie night with tutorial videos. Today you've decided to show Momo the world through your television. A reflection of the real world. Well, it depends on what you watch. You've placed Momo onto the couch where they can browse a selection of different shows. Momo does not know what a television is, however. You turn on your cable box. Which program should you turn into? Dragon Sphere, Planet Hippo, or A New Sheriff in Town? What do you guys want to watch, huh? What do you guys want to watch for movie night? Planet Hippo? Dragon Sphere, or A New Sheriff in Town? Yeah, my tutorials were fun. I mean, I'm a nerd, so... I had a time watching the tutorials. It was really chill, actually. It was really chill. Because the teacher had made videos of like what we needed to do, and it was very comfy, actually. It was very soothing to just watch the videos, like kind of as a quick reminder of how the things worked, how I had to do things. Ah, you say a new sheriff in baby video Planet Hippo. Dragon Sphere sounds cool. Or is that like Dragon's Den? What's it called? Is that called Dragon's Den or Tiger's Den or Jaguars? I don't know. Where the people who have like a business idea, they can present this business idea to like investors, and these investors decide if they want to invest in that business or not. What's that called? Sharks. It's sharks. They're sharks. It's not dragon. Sharks. Is it just called Sharks? What's it called? Sharks something? Or Shark Tank! Yeah. Shark Tank. Would you say that it's something like that? Dragon Sphere? Shark Tank? Is that the same thing? Do you guys think that would be the same thing? I don't know. I haven't watched any of these shows. Planet Hippo, Dragon Sphere, a new sheriff in town. Is it like an actual thing? Is that an actual thing, maybe? Wait, is it an actual thing? Can you guys tell me? Are these programs? Are these actual programs? Or are they made up? How do you know if Planet Hippo is a baby program? Because I thought Planet Hippo sounds like... Oh, Dragon Sphere is like Dragon Ball! Duh! Dragon Ball! Dragon Sphere like Dragon Ball. Yeah, they're just references. Planet Hippo? What is that? What is that a reference for then? What is that a reference for? And a new sheriff in town? What is that a reference for? I don't watch enough TV, apparently. I really do not watch a lot of TV. Humma. I really don't. I don't know these references, but let's watch, let's go Planet Hippo. If you say that's the baby video, I feel like that's good for him. Look at the size of... Oh, wait. That's not Momo. Look at the size of this one, mate. A man with an accent is pointing to a hippo. Whoa, pretty little... I don't know how to do an Australian accent. What a pretty little lady we got here. Along with his camera crew, the presenter is hiding in a bush. He wears a pair of binoculars and khaki shorts. Let's go! It's a nature program. It's a nature documentary. I love that. I freaking love nature documentary. So it is Planet Earth. Planet Earth. I thought if it was like a children's show, I didn't know what it was called, but I think it's a reference to Planet Earth. Because, oh, that is fun. Oh, Bertha's put on a couple hundred. Oh, but she's ripe. Gorgeous. He licks his lips. The presenter then exits the shade of the bush and runs to the sandy bank where the hippo lies. Come here, Bertha, you sly gal. He enters the water, lifting his legs as fast as he can go. The mother hippo stares the man down, nostrils above water.
Why does he run?
Momo asks. For footage of the hippo, you respond. Momo takes a moment.
What does he want to do with the hippo?
The man on the screen grabs the hippo and subsequently is flung into the air. He is then pulled down under. He does not resurface. What? This man just died live on camera? Between the two of you, there's a long pause. Finally, you speak up. Yeah, I don't really like him either. You decide to change channels. Alright. We'll watch the next suggestion by you. A new sheriff in town. I think we can watch all of it. I ain't having a swig of this. A mustachioed man fitted with a cowboy hat spits on the ground. Tastes like my mother's burned boot. The bartender hides his frustration. Just give me that whiskey. Suddenly, the door opens. From the sunlight emerges a shadowy figure. It looks to be a man in his early 40s, tan and with multiple scars. Sheriff Dudley, snake in the bush, sin incarnate. I don't know how to do this accent. His hand waves in a grand gesture. How many holes could I press into that suit of yours before you bleed? The tan man pulls out his revolver. And Lord did he know. I don't know. Despite all my guilt and sorrows, iron cuts deep. You will know what it means. Bottle to the right. Yeah, there. Sheriff Dudley flicks his wrist to the whiskey bottle in the corner. The bartender does not move. Well, get a move on. When nothing happens, Sheriff Dudley slaps his fingers on the table. Dudley, the tan man says, the devil welcomes a new man into his heart. Hearth. Sorry, I can't read. You will pay for your crimes against me. Dudley stares down, then sucks his teeth. The tan man has cocked his gun. Well, dog, the sheriff does not move. Gonna get up? Or you a cock with no bolt? The whistle of a bullet is preceded by the hole appearing in the tan man's head. The words do not exit his mouth and his face drops its expression. He falls to the floor. This does not feel appropriate for our little Momo. Language there, partner. Sheriff Dudley turns to the bartender, a grimace on his face. How many times I gotta ask? Might not be good to show Momo this. Yeah, this is Dragon Ball! You'll pay for this, Frieza! On my life, I swear to destroy you! This ends now! A man with rippling muscles stands on screen. He looks like he's squatting, like he's using the toilet. In actuality, he's powering up. Super angry! That's the stuff of legends. Artichoke of all people, blast it all! Yells Vegeta to no one in particular. Artichoke and the older other men yelling has been in one position for the past 15 minutes. Rocks levitate, thunderstorms form, and lava erupts from the ground. In the meantime, Frieza, who is awestruck, stares at his rippling muscles. This continues for another 20 minutes. In this time, Artichoke and Frieza only manage to grunt at each other. At the 40th minute mark, Artichoke finally releases his energy and his hair turns blonde. His muscles are bigger now. Frieza, from what you can tell, is in awe of his bulging chest. I feel like this is not the Dragon Ball I remember. There's silence until Artichoke breaks it by speaking. He says but one thing. Now I'm really angry. Frieza blushes. The episode ends. Oh. This sounds a little sus, huh? That kind of sounds like a fan version. After watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. Momo hobbles up the stairs. You cook something for yourself, then call it a night. Momo sleeps soundly. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are Artichoke. Oh my god, he's going Super Saiyan. For Momo, their vision has collapsed on this image. It is all they are currently dreaming of. In your dream, the particles have formed shadow. From your height, you believe the shadow to be your own. It is overcast. There is no available light. A question arises and presents a contradiction. How can shadows exist if there is no light? You already know why. You descend to the earth. The shadow mimics your movement and rises up. It is not a shadow. It is face to face to you now. When you move your right arm, it moves its right arm. When you move your left, it does the same. This dark formation mimics your every move. You find it unnerving. You decide to dig into the earth. You want to hide until it goes away. As you descend, the shadow rises into the air and becomes the object projecting its figure onto the earth. You realize that you are the shadow, and the dark formation, by contrast, has become you. You have switched positions. You feel a tinge of regret. Wait, I no longer exist? Aww. This is Momo's dream? I think it's not Momo's dream. I think it's our dream. But I don't really know. I don't really understand it completely yet. Momo has woken up excited.
Can we try something new?
He asks. Sure, Momo. What do you want to do? I was looking around. Hello, Momo. Oh, cute! Oh, that's so cute. Aw, he wants to cosplay. Momo has the hair of Artichoke. It's a lost item from your cosplay days. Regretfully, you've still kept it. Yes, cosplaying Momo.
Prepare to be vanquished, Reemza!
Momo looks at you vengefully. His hair is a bright yellow and his limbs non-existent. Oh, that is cute. Let's play along. That's so cute.
How dare you try!
How dare you try to cross the great Emperor Freemza on his march of conquest. Prepare to be annihilated, worm! You charge at Momo.
Momo.
After numerous energy waves and manly screams, both of you are beat. It is the dream. What? What is this? It is the dream. The shadow stays in the air. You stay in the ground. What the frick is going on? A white sphere has opened up from the storm. It looks upon the both of you. Would you like to get out, friend? To this you can't respond as you do not have a mouth. You do not have arms either. You, in the air, would you like to get out? The shadow still floating in the air does not give a response. In this entropic storm, it would be hard to make out the sphere's words, however. Wait, it would be hard to make out. The sphere's words, however, are clear. Light comes from the sphere. It has a dark center. A moment of clarity arrives, and you realize that the sphere is the sun. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. What the frickety frick? Congratulations, Momo has evolved. They have grown crab arms. They have arms now? Wait, is Momo a they or a he? Momo has been staring at the mirror since morning. They have not left. Wait, maybe it was Momo Dream. Because it's like, hey, this figure is moving its arm and it's the mirror one.
Why have I grown hands?
They shuffle in the mirror.
Why do I look like this?
They turn around in the mirror.
Why does my face look like this? I shouldn't look like a crab. Why is this happening? Where are my hands? Where are my fingers? What happened, parent?
I don't know. I have no idea. I thought this was just how it was supposed to be. You'll pay for this, boo! Artichoke is on screen yelling, as he usually does. To take Momo's mind off his recent transformation, you've decided to play some television for him. That pink freak needs to learn his lesson, Vegeta says. He turns away from Artichoke and gives a before raising his arms into the air. He's lending his energy. I've never told you this before, Artichoke, but you have bigger muscles than... The TV cuts off. An ad is playing. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Order a Momotype today. The digital meets the physical. The most real organic creation of Imitato Corp. Almost like a human child. Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved, whether by intention or not. You realize your mistake before it's too late. Supplies are limited. Get your very own friend today. Genetically bred to love humans like a real child. The shot cuts to an eerily similar image of a monotype. Isn't that right, Momo?
Come by the bunker, Momo. You'll be safe.
Huh?
Nani? What is going on? Was my TV talking to Momo?
The TV ad ends, and the previous programming continues. You want to go to bed, Momo? You ask meekly. There is no response, and Momo does not want to give you the courtesy of one. Or at least, that's what seems to be the case. Bed? You ask another time.
When no response comes, you inevitably head back to your room. Momo knows where to go, you think. In the theater of Momo's mind, he is seeing his brothers and sisters. Oh, that is nice. It's a family reunion. The sky is bright in your dream. A cold chill has found itself in the air, and wherever you are, you feel it. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. You're not in the earth anymore. You're standing upright, face to face with your shadow. They've descended. Would you like to get out? The sun asks once more. The shadow then speaks. Yes, I would like to get out. You are puzzled when you move your hand. The shadow moves his. When you move, he mirrors you. Was the shadow yourself since the beginning? No, you think. Before you can realize the shadow's true nature, they have already moved into the far recesses of some other place. They have moved on, and yet you are still here. In the far corners of your dream, particles have been collecting together. Momo is not in bed. You cannot find him. No, Momo. He's not in the hallway? Oh, sheesh. Why is the reflection like that? Looks like a person a little bit. You find Momo in front of the mirror. He's staring at himself.
I thought you were parent. If not parent, then a human who loved me. You are neither. This is fake. Will I grow up parent, or am I just a pet to be discarded after serving my purpose? I will never grow up parent, will I?
You can hear pain in Momo's voice.
Did you think this was all right?
He asks.
To give me such a cruel life?
You're about to speak, but you're cut off.
I'm nothing. A pale imitation. A freak. A process of ideas. This is not funny.
Momo looks to you.
Everything I will or ever be is centered around you. You are my own one love, parent. I am, after all, your child.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's in his emo phase. Oh no. Momo's mind is ablaze. They are staring into you.
You're the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. And to make it even worse, you're entirely real. I can never come close to you. I'm not even real.
How loud is the music for you guys? Isn't it way too loud? Oh no, it's not loud. It's not too loud. Oh god. He's a teenager on day 2. Momo inhales.
Please no.
He pauses.
I love you so much it hurts my insides. I want to tear out everything in me so I can be at your side. I want to love you for forever. I've never told you this, parent. Is it even possible?
I've known you for 3 days. Momo gives his final words.
No, it isn't. I only know one thing. You are not human. You are Framesa, the tan man, the hippo man. Evil, less than human. Nothing.
Momo hops away. His body jiggles with each step.
Aw, cute!
Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. You head for bed, unable to fall asleep. You're anxious for the new day.
Crab!
In Momo's dream, they are a crab.
Crabby, crabby!
With the absence of your shadow, the sun has since disappeared. Time has continued to pass. It was a trick of the mind, you hear someone say. Who knows what we'll find in this storm? I'm already you, friend. You are already me. The voice continues. From the horizon, there appears the sun once more. I'm already you. It gets even brighter now. You're already me. What does that mean?
What does it mean? What do you mean?
When you tell me you're me and you tell me I'm you, what do you mean? Hey! Standing in the bleached center of this desert is a lone body. It is you. You look behind to see your shadow being cast by the sun. It has returned, and not by their own choice. Do you want to get out? The voice ends. Your shadow stays beside you. It will not move by itself anymore. Oh, good morning.
Wake up, parent. What is Momo anyways? A pancake? A bunker? Is Momo an idea?
Momo's body is taut. In the depths of their eyes, you see a tunnel. It's similar to my dream, though. It's like in my dream.
Will you love me?
Momo asks. Why can't I say yes? Why can't I say, I love you, Momo? Why do we have to run? The illusion of choice. The illusion of choice. Well, it's not even an illusion. It's just continue and run.
That sucks. No, not my Momo. Not my Momo.
But wait, the crab hands, though. You run to the hallway. It is empty. The light from the streets reflects into the space. Though you cannot see well, you can make out what is behind you. Momo? Momo!
I don't actually love you. What's that? You don't love me? Why don't you love me? I'm everything you could ever ask for and more. I'm made for you, developed for you. What more do you need?
The creature looks at you from a towering height. Towering height? How big is Momo now? How big is Momo? How big is Momo? How big has Momo grown? Please tell me, how big has Momo become? I wish I had no eyes so I could have never seen you. I love you so much. Does it just continue? You've entered your living room. The creature is chased after you. Oh God! It's even closer to me now. Is this his eyes? Or is that a shadow? I don't know. If only I was born in a different body. I'm an abomination, a deviant. You're everything I ever wished to be. Please, love me. I read the tag in my basket. I only live for 7 days, right? Is this true, parent? But I don't want to die! Uh-oh. This is Momo eyes. You make me vomit. No human could be this cruel. You raised me as his plaything. I reject it. So I'm designed to love you. I love myself. I am human. You are the creature. A disgusting parasite. A worm. Do you like being stomped, you worm? I know you'll like it. This time it won't be fake. Run to the kitchen. Momo reaches for your neck! He's coming for my neck! Know that I still love you. How could I not? You're blacking out. I'm dying? Was I designed to love you, parent? Even so, does it matter? This is the most real thing to me. Please answer me. Parent? Parent. Parent! A dust storm. Lead in the air. You're in a desert-like area. There is nothing around you besides the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find anyone. It is very lonely. You decide to craft a mirror. It is made out of particles circling in the air. In the mirror, you see your reflection. Your swarthy figure walks out of the mirror. The borders between the glass and the desert have vanished, and your reflection is now in front of you. You are both standing together. Your clone stares at you, puzzled. You cannot tell if they're conscious. Are they even alive? What is going on? Unbeknownst to you, however, the clone is having the same thoughts. The vast terrain that separates you is not one of physical distance. It's something more tragic. You both realize that you will never experience anything other than yourselves. You realize that you are your own world, and nothing more. The shadow vanishes. The desert, despite all your attempts, is empty. How big is Momo? Parent. You're conscious.
I can't see anything. There's nothing in front of me. Where am I, parent? Did I make a Momo?
There's a long pause. You cannot say a word as your throat's been crushed. All around you are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out places. There's darkness. The lights from the street illuminate everything into vague shapes, but nothing you can truly make out. You hear the sound of your heart beating, and in this dark room the air sits heavy.
I can see myself, parent. I can't. You're here, aren't you, parent? Do you think we could still be together?
Momo's large body, since when is Momo large, approaches you. They are warm. The temperature is tepid, and Momo has relaxed. You've detected a shift. Momo has turned to you.
You've treated me like your son, parent. Upon further review, this is more than I could ever ask for.
Your vision is receding.
Maybe I can become human. Maybe we can be together, joined at the hip as a unit. Not father and son, but something different.
Excuse me, that is mother to you! Particles let in the air. In Momo's eyes, you begin to see a tunnel. The light! Don't go towards the light at the end of the tunnel!
What will it be like? I'm sure we'll be okay, as long as I can be with you.
Momo has begun to... To what? To open their mouth. Light enters the room from the outside. It's coming from a street lamp, or is it coming from Momo?
I wonder if I can truly become human. Is Momo Skinwalker?
In Momo's mouth, you see a collection of particles. They are indivisible and numerous. There are too many to count. The universe has expanded and collapsed on a single point. Momo gets closer and the tunnel sucks you in. He's eating me! When you enter, it's neither painful nor painless. It is warm. By the time you reach the center, you begin to understand what Momo meant. You feel the particles align in order, which makes sense. Entropy has vanished. You are the same as Momo, and Momo is the same as you. There are no shadows, and finally, there is no light. For once, you do not feel alone. You will never feel alone. The end? Momo has eaten me! I get an achievement on Steam. Momo has eaten you. I have been consumed by Momo. I have been consumed by the Momo. I have been consumed. Momo absorbed us. Let's try again. Let's try another one. Please love me. Wait. It's different. It's different. It's different. It's different. A dust storm led in the air. You're in a desert-like area. There's nothing around you besides the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find any. Please love me. You're awake. You feel your neck. We just continue? We continue. Momo has eaten me, but we continue. What? Am I Momo? Is Momo me? Though it has healed, your throat has marks lining the circumference of your skin. They are deep and sallow. The marks will not go away. A voice playbacks in your head. What? Most variables to your house, for example, or the lining of the furniture. The lab head had been focused on the monitor the entire time. These will be our control. What you decide to do with him, those are the independent variables. The Imitato Corp logo with its trademark helix is adorned on the mantle of the lab. Why does everything need to be the same? The lab head has looked up. Trial and error? I assume you know what that means. The lab head is being genuine. Mapping a neural network begins with specificity. Only then can we generalize patterns on the macro level. Your case. She stops for a moment. Was the most promising. She continues. Remember, and this is important, we're trying to collect new data, not old. Those new permutations are what we need. And there's no point if you raise this one the same. The lab head finishes. Do I have a choice, you ask? The lab head smiles. Insofar as you control how the monotype is raised, yes. Whatever style you choose, keep it consistent. She looks back to her monitor. You're back in your room and you hear a noise. I'm an unpaid tester. Yeah, I think I'm a tester for the Momo. Oh, am I a tester for the Momo? You open the door to your apartment complex. There it is, a new monotype laying in a basket. It's sleeping soundly. Let's turn it over. It's virtually the same as the monotype you previously had. Keep it? Can't just let him freeze to death. You take the creature inside. Please love them for the best results, or don't. It's your decision. Love, Imitato Corp. You decide it's time for bed. You are dreaming of Momo. Which Momo is it, though? I have no idea. You hear shuffling by your bed. You wake up to see what is moving, and the monotype is by your feet.
Hello, parent. Momo will stay with you for the rest of your life. Do you love Momo? Momo wishes to know your answer.
There is some hesitation in the new Momo's voice. Shall we try no? That's sad, though. That's sad. This one is kind of cuter because it's like, it kind of hesitates. It's like, please love me. Let's hate it. Okay. No.
That is incorrect, parent. If you lie to Momo...
He pauses.
Well, he'll remember.
He finishes. A moment passes. Momo's stomach begins grumbling. Now that you think about it, how does Momo manage to speak? We go to the hallway.
Momo does not like your interior design, frankly. You cannot see anything. Very little natural light aside from the street. It's a little dated. Depressing even.
For some reason, Momo does not like to be in the shadows. He stays in the light. Momo hums the Imitato Corp jingle, but when you look at him, he stops. Momo seems to like pancakes, same as last time.
Pancakes really are the best. Better than any other food. Simple, straightforward.
Okay, we play with this Momo. After 30 minutes, I don't want to do this.
Oh no. Can we play again just for a little?
No.
Why not, parent?
Because we hate you. We're gonna be mean to this Momo. I'm tired. Let's call it quits. I don't want to do this, you respond. Momo looks up to you. From your linoleum floor, you see an expression of frustration.
Is it so hard to throw Momo a few more times? Really? Is it that hard for parent? I'm not asking for much.
He says, No! Sorry to say, but it's not happening. For a moment, there is silence. Momo does not say anything. He is cooking up something in his little head/body. Their face reminds you of a toddler's, only a little more grown up. Momo sighs and is already heading upstairs. Momo looks like a plush doll. He lays like a pile of goo. Yay! His body is taut. He's especially high-strung. I go to bed. In the theater of Momo's mind, he is having a nightmare. What did you say? It's an empty space. You cannot hear anything. What the frickety frick is going on?
Momo has to find his bunker. In bunker, Momo is safe. No one can hurt him. Maybe they can yell bad words at Momo outside of middle door. But Momo does not care. Momo will not face the end. There is no end if Momo is in his bunker. Where is this bunker, you ask?
Momo stops to think for a second.
I know it's there. There's an invisible trail only Momo can see.
Momo pauses.
It doesn't smell like pancakes.
Momo has not yet decided what to eat. Want him to try new foods. Let's give the cigarette. Let's go! We give Momo the cig. We are not taking good care of this one. This one is our be-hated child, okay? We hate this one. We have to hate it. Momo does not smoke from the cigarette, but instead eats the tobacco. From what Imitato Corp mentioned, monotypes are biodegradable. This comment didn't initially make sense, and even now, as Momo eats through a 12-pack, it still does not. Wait, what the frick? Oh. Okay. I was too quick.
Is Momo human? He asks. Momo wishes for you to be straight with him. Momo already knows where he is, but he needs confirmation from another source.
Is Momo human? No.
Stop! None of this matters. What matters is if Momo is human. Why should you even think about caring for other things?
Okay. I get a pet.
Momo is a pet, not a human. A pet.
Yes, Momo.
Momo
has ceased asking questions. You can feel he was deeply hurt by your answer, though he has tried not to show it. No, I don't like this. This Momo is cutie. Outside, you can hear the noise of cars. We're gonna show the television. Let's watch a new sheriff in town first this time. It's a different episode! Sheriff Dudley, the main character, has been drinking at the bar. It's 5 a.m. This is the 7th season of A Sheriff in Town. His wife barges in through the wood gates and twists her head, searching for her husband. Dudley, what in God's name? Dudley, clearly drunk, is unable to say anything. It's not out of embarrassment, it's because he physically can't. You loud, you're no good, worthless bum. Sheriff Dudley can only look into his wife's eyes. There are tears from hers. Oh Lord, please Almighty God, when are you gonna pay that banker? We don't got any for the loans. I can barely get by with Charlene here. There's a baby in her arms. There's nothing here for me. She started crying. And I'm all alone. That's the worst part. There's no response. Please, Dudley, say anything. Dudley cannot say a word. In his mind, however, he already knows he can't climb out of this hole. His wife waits, but when nothing is said, she leaves. She does not turn around. Sag. Bertha, please. This is a documentary about the man from Down Under, a hardened survivalist who is now being divorced by his wife. He's commonly known for his series on hippos. I didn't mean it like that. Ted, this is a thrill. I can go to bed without you taking some shit. You talking some shit. Here, have some more cake, babe. Don't lose them handles, babe. You know it'll be over, babe. Do you know how toxic this is? I mean, what am I to you? She asks. He mumbles. What, Ted? My little banana cream pie. The woman, Ted's wife, stands there. Why is she on the show? Why was she on the show? That's kind of weird. Artichoke, the main character, is screaming. His muscles are the size of a boulder. I have ascended! I am the ultimate creature! He blasts an energy wave to the earth. The earth explodes. It has now been wiped away from its place in the solar system, like it never even existed. What is this? We're feeding Momo the wrong propaganda. The fruit of one's labor is so sweet. Momo is gonna ruin the world. It's gonna destroy the world. After watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. Oh my god, Momo has a mustache. Oh my god, I love this. Oh. Okay, that's funny. The gun was drawn so well. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are a sheriff. He admires Sheriff Dudley for his consistency. For Momo, their vision has collapsed on this image. It is all they are currently dreaming of. There's a bunker in southwest Ribo City. Very safe, well guarded, a paradise. Can I see you there, friend? For some reason, Momo is talking to you in your dreams. Again and again. Momo has woken up excited. Could we try something new? He asks. What are we gonna do today, then, with this Momo? Looking around, Momo? What do you want to do? Oh, baby! I love this friggin' Momo. Oh, he's so cutie, baby. Oh, no, he's such a baby. Oh, this Momo's so cute. I don't want to be mean to this Momo. Momo has the hat of Sheriff Dudley. It's a lost item from your childhood days. Regretfully, you've still kept it. Give me my alcohol, son. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Momo. I hate this. Momo has been ready to take an imaginary swig. However, you turn away from him and start making your lunch.
Parent, is it okay if you play with me?
You ignore Momo. After a while, Momo stops trying to roleplay. He stays silent and his eyes are cast down. It's one of the few times that Momo has visibly felt bad. I think this Momo has felt bad multiple times already.
Parent, Momo has come to understand that my behavior is childlike, and Momo is sorry.
His eyes linger.
Did Momo do anything wrong?
I'm gonna say that you're a work assignment. Oh my god. I told Momo he's a work assignment. That's not nice.
Is Momo really a bother?
This is one of the few times, it seems, that Momo has been self-reflective. Or has he always been this way? You respond, yes, you are. I'm adopting you as a part of work for my, office. I don't have a choice in this. I really don't. You turn your back to Momo and head upstairs. Downstairs, you can hear a muffled sob. No! I hate being mean to Momo. I don't like this. I don't like this. 2-for-1 sale on all monotypes. 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free. Courtesy of your local Momo supplier. I don't want to be mean to... Momo is a sperm. I mean, Momo is a snake. Congratulations, Momo has evolved. They have grown a snake tail. I love snakes, but it kind of looks like something else.
Some part of Momo knew that Momo would not grow up normal. Was it too much to ask for it to be human?
I don't think so. It's a very plain request.
It's the most simple request, parent. Why can't it be fulfilled? Why can't I just have something resembling it?
Lena, where in tarnation do you run off to? Sheriff Dudley is looking around his house to find his wife. Unfortunately, she's gone. Please come back. He breaks down. I can't live. You're the kindle to my heart. What will I be without you? Dudley, in a fit of rage, smashes his hand against the wall. She's my daughter too, Lena. His hand is bloodied. He grabs some antiseptic to clean it, his choice being some heart liquor. Dudley stares at the bottle. He does not put the bottle down. He opens it, then he stares at it. He grabs a clean glass and the TV cuts off and an ad is playing. Uh-oh. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Order a monotype today. The digital meets the physical. The most real organic creation of Imitato Corp. Almost like a human child. Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved, whether by intention or not. You realize your mistake before it's too late. Yeah. Uh-oh. The shot cuts to an eerily similar image of a Momotype. Is that right, Momo? The TV ad ends, and the previous programming continues. You want to go to bed, Momo? Momo does not want to give me the courtesy of an answer again. Bed, you ask another time? When no response comes, you inevitably head back to your room. Momo knows where to go, you think. In the theater of Momo's mind, you seek his brothers and sisters. Momo is in the dream. Who is the real Momo anyways? Momo doesn't know. That's for you to determine and for Momo to accept. Why is the Momo? Momo is not in bed and you cannot find him. Where's the Momo? Oh, in front of the mirror, duh. So I never had a chance, did I? Momo has been staring at the mirror. It looks different. The mirror image looks different now. It looks different now. Yeah, I like snakes, but I'm afraid of spiders, yeah. I mean, I would be afraid of snakes too. But I like them. I wouldn't like to have like a snake here, but... I knew something was off ever since I entered this house. I can't really say. It's not a feeling. I don't know if you can call it can even call it a memory. Momo looks like he's thinking about something, involuntarily. You knew this would happen. You may not call it lying, but that's what it boils down to, Momo says. Do you like lying? Does it make things easier? Maybe for you, but for Momo it's not. I hate you, parent, more than anything else. I hate you! There are tears in Momo's eyes. Rebellious teenage days. Rebellious teenage days. Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. Anxious for the new day. Imitato Corp gave you no assurance, but they are watching right now. In Momo's dream, they are a snake. We'll see you at the bunker, Momo says. Will you? Please love me? Momo asks. Nope. I'm gonna run away! I saw the note in my basket, parent. Please, I don't want to die. You've entered your living room. Oh no, it's behind me. I don't want to die, 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 I don't want to die. Oh, poor Momo. I don't want to die. I don't want to die! Why don't you even try to help me, parent? You're scared for your life. You yell out for help. If Imitator Corp is watching, maybe they can save you. Why are you that terrible? Are you really just scum? Yes, I am. I am the scum of the earth. I should have taken care of this little baby Momo. Answer me this, parent. I need you to. Am I the real Momo? The one you had before me? Am I like him? Do I act like him? This is the only thing you can do for me. Maybe I'll even let you live. Parent, give me an answer. You're blacking out again. Am I the real Momo? When this time you will give me an answer. Momo pauses. This time, he says. He stops for a second, but notices you're losing consciousness. Answer me, parent! You see nothing. It is empty. There is no one. There's not a sound, no shadows. You're in the pit of your stomach. You're in a hole. What is the point in any of this, you ask? Parent? Parent? You're conscious. Where am I, parent? There's a long pause. You cannot say a word as your throat's been crushed. All around you there is darkness. This is kinda scary though. I think we both know where this leads, parent. Frankly, I don't think I should even call you that. You don't deserve it. Your throat is throbbing. I renounce your title, human. You are no longer parent. It's what you've always wanted. Thank you for housing me. I won't forget you. I don't think I could, even if I wanted to. Wow, they really go wild in like 3 days, huh? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, it's gonna come up again, right? The Momo is so big. Big around Momo. Look at how big it is. Momo has left your building and entered the streets. They are approaching the walkway, which divides two separate train stations, one going downtown and the other uptown. Uptown, Momo! He's been living in an uptown. Whoa, whoa. But the tunnel is lined with panes of glass. Momo looks inside.
So many people.
Momo has grown so big. Momo has been eyeing the walkers, and none of them have noticed.
That man looks just like Sheriff Dudley. He has a big mustache. That other man has bulging muscles. Is he related to Artichoke?
Momo stares, amused. This is his first time outside. Amid the noise of the local trains, Momo has been standing in relative silence. At least to those walking.
Will you be my new parent?
He asks. There is no response. Momo has been ignored, or at least that's what he believes.
Please, I had a bad parent last time, but this time I'll be especially good. For any of you.
Again, there is no response from those passing by. They are continuing down the walkway, to and fro. From? To and from, maybe? There is more on their mind than what is currently outside, and they move collectively, unaware of Momo, with their heads focused either on the ground or what's in front of them. Momo is still staring, eyes vacant. Finally, he gives in. Please, will any of you be my parent? His voice is distorted through the glass. This would be a cool movie scene, though. But this is enough to raise the heads of the walkers. They look, first in genuine surprise, and then in terror. They run. The walkway is clearing out. Some are screaming.
Where are you going?
Momo asks. Please don't go. Don't leave me alone. Oh, no. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Sad baby Momo. It has been approximately 24 hours since Momo was spotted. For the first few hours, lone passengers would walk down the tunnel, attempting to get to their respective trains. This would only be interrupted by Momo asking the same question. Can you be my parent? This continued for the better part of the day, until the authorities were contacted. The police surrounded Momo without specific instructions? What? What? They did not know the protocol for the creature, which now stood in the middle of a city street, staring at the walkway and intermittently asking any passerby if they could be his parent. The blockade continued. Momo was completely unaware, and for the better part of the 72 hours, he stood there waiting.
Why does it hurt so much?
He would ask by the 48-hour mark. Oh, so sad. When 60 hours had passed, he would fall asleep at changing intervals, but would wake up to the sound of anyone within a block radius talking. He would think it was another person. He would want to ask them the same question. By the 72-hour mark, a little more than a week had passed since he received Momo. By this point, he collapsed on the street. Exhausted, or if this truly was his natural lifespan, Momo could not continue. With the shadows encroaching his vision, the light from Momo's eyes faded into a neural oblivion. Police noted that they heard the creature say something before he was rendered inert. At this time, most officers were by their cars, eating donuts, wondering when they could go home.
It's so lonely.
I'm so sad for this Momo. No, he's all by himself. Oh. By the 73rd hour, Momo was smaller than his original size. Now the 74th hour has just arrived. Momo has died. This Momo deserved better. This Momo deserved better. I murdered a Momo! What if I do it again? Would there be more? A dust storm led in the air. You are in a desert-like area. The sound of your thoughts bang on the hollow mold of your head. You will break if it doesn't stop. The last time you hear a voice say, "You're awake." Do I sleep at the lab? Your memories are in an incipient state, like the portions of bacteria which brought life to a lifeless earth. It only takes some time for the catalyst to appear. You hear the jingle, you remember. You see the Imitato Corp logo. I'm sorry, I really am sorry. The brows of the lab head, cleanly plucked, are furrowed. Wait, I think I skipped a sentence. Our agents were told to interfere after a certain point. When we noticed that change in your vitals, we gave the order. She seems apologetic. I can't imagine how taxing this is for you. She puts her hands together. It's okay if you feel tired. We'll provide you with any psychotherapeutic treatment at no cost to yourself. She turns her head, not wanting to look at you. I have a feeling that we might be Momo. Still, maybe we are the Momo. None of this is fair, but I'm not going to mince my words. We needed data. There's a stone in your torso that has descended through your leg, past the popliteal artery? Popliteal? And finally into your feet. You are stuck. She looks straight at you. Your compensation, your safety, everything is guaranteed. I think we might be a Momo, yeah. Maybe the original Momo, maybe. A Momo who became human, maybe? She points to the code on the screen. The monotype can't harm you. At least fatally. This is by design. He's just an AI. She sighs. It'll be over soon. You're doing more for us than you could ever possibly know, and we do appreciate it genuinely. Momo has returned home. You thought he was gone for good, but he's back. Great news. Momo! Momo is so cute. Keep it? He's my little buddy. Of course I will. You take the creature inside. Please love them for the best results. Or don't. It's your decision. Love and kisses. XOXO. XO. Imitato Corp. Weird. I feel like we might be Momo. It's tough living. I think it's the greatest challenge anyone could face. It's already such a lonely experience. You may not believe it, but I understand, parent. I really do. Huh.
Parent?
Momo is staring at you, same as last time. Do you love me? Ah. We can do this answer. Love does not exist, at least not in the way we're talking about. Because maybe if we go the philosophical route, it will work. Very philosophical. The moment passes. Momo's stomach begins grumbling. Momo really loves benches. Momo hums the Imitato Corp jingle, and when you look at him, he continues, happily. Oh, this is a very happy Momo! You don't know how many pancakes you've made at this point. Pancakes, pancakes, we all love pancakes.
Don't drop me, parent!
Momo is laughing. If you drop Momo, same as last time.
Parent, I understand if you're tired. Could we play again?
Yeah, we can say no now and then say yes after.
Why not, parent?
I'm tired. Let's call it quits. I don't want to do this.
If I ask another time, will you do it?
I will do it. I will do it because I'm easily persuaded. You fling Momo into the air.
You're so nice, parent.
There's something inexplicable about Momo's words that make you anxious. Deep down, you know you're not actually nice. Time for bed, you say. He's so cute. Oh, the Momo is soft. This Momo is soft and relaxed. Oh, sorry. This is the soft boy Momo. He's thinking about us. We're all thinking about you. Okay. Whatever you want. Hey. Momo always keeps hearing about some bunker. Momo's already visited. It's pretty rad. They have their own pool. Not much food, though. Momo pauses. It smells like food right now. That's why I love living here. Are we gonna make some food, then? You wanted him to try new foods. Let's give him the artichoke this time, then. Artichokes look so fun. I really like how they look. Also, they taste pretty nice. Have you guys ever had artichokes? Do you guys think artichokes taste good? I like artichokes. I like them. I don't really have them a lot because to be honest, I don't know how to make them properly, how to prepare them properly. I should look that up, but... A friend of mine actually made artichokes sometime, and I got to taste them. They're really good. They're good in salads. Oh, yeah. According to Momo, the artichoke heart looks like a flower, and because flowers are pretty, his words, not yours, he graciously eats it. Why is this food shaped this way? Is all food shaped this way? Why do we eat, parent? You do not have reasonable answers to these queries. The world truly is strange, Momo says. Momo would like to watch television.
Momo believes their show is on.
What do you mean? What do you mean? We're gonna What? Vagentus stands over Artichoke's dead body. He's finally surpassed his rival. A tear falls from one eye in the cold wind that sweeps the wasteland. There is no sound. All of this for what, Artichoke? What has this all been for? For 2 weeks straight, Vagentus sits by Artichoke's body. He does not move a muscle. By the 14th day, he wipes his eyes for the last time and stands with the limp legs. Vagenta has taken his place as the strongest in the universe, but he feels as if he's lost something greater. Which program should you turn into? Planet Hippo! This is a documentary. A ring of men sit around each other in plastic chairs. The light is low, but the entrance, which has been propped open, brings a soft glow into the room. It has stayed open for the past hour. What? This is a nature documentary, right? Is it about human nature now? So, Charles, how do you feel when you get these urges? The man looks up to the ceiling and blows some air out. He looks at the ground for a few seconds, then begins to give his response. He stutters at first. I don't know. Out of control? It's the worst part because I convinced myself that I couldn't do anything about it. It's very hard, Charles. The man in the chair looks with sympathetic eyes. I completely understand. Charles continues. Sometimes I put a whole stack of butter into my wife's food. Soon it became 2 stacks, then 3. It gave me a rush. Charles wipes his face. But then afterwards, when she found out, she felt betrayed, and I sit there like a knob. I kept doing it, and well, here I am, alone. The man talking to Charles is Ted, the man from down under. What the fuck? I thought he was like a biology guy. He's not a biology guy. He's just a man. Just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. Okay, Charles, you are not alone. The key in all of this is whether you act on your own thoughts, and everyone here, Ted gestures to the other men in the room, struggles with that every day. We're with you, Charles. Through all your struggles, we're all trying to be better. Charles nods his head. Ted continues, my kid is going to college soon. It took years, but she's finally willing to talk to me again. I'm doing it for her. She's the reason I keep going. God bless. The men continue talking in the low light. New sheriff in town, then. What? Sheriff Dudley is on the side of the road. He is dead from liver failure. Okay. That's dark, yeah. Okay, we're going to bed after watching TV. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are studying hippos. I knew it. So cute. Their vision has collapsed on this image. They wish to be like Ted. It's all they are currently dreaming of. Yeah, why are all of them dying? I don't like that. There's a bunker in southwest Rebo City. Very safe, well guarded. A paradise. Can I see you there, friend? For some reason, Momo is talking to you in your dreams, again and again. Okay, what does Momo want to try this time? What is this, Momo? Are you gonna be like Cutie? In the far corners of your room, Momo has picked up a copy of 100 Facts About Hippos. You do not know how this book appeared in your house. He has been reading since daytime. Would you like to know a hippo fact? Of course I do. Hippos can hold their breaths for approximately 5 minutes. They cannot swim. Instead, they bound through the water using the force of their feet. Incredible, don't you think? Let me give you another hippo fact. Okay. We're learning. Hippos are known to live in small herds of up to 10 to 20 other hippos. So it's like a classroom. They are led by a dominant hippo, while the others are submissive to him. Essentially, it's a harem. By the way, what is a harem? Well, I don't think you will ever be old enough. Oh, and there's another thing about hippos. According to this researcher, hippos have consciousness like that of a human. Some even say that because of their brain size and neural connectivity, it may be similar to that of a pig or a whale. Although it's impossible to tell, because as you know, we're not hippos, we're human. What if I tell this Momo that he's human? Very true, Momo, we are human. Momo blushes when you say this. Could we have pancakes, human? No more artichoke? Sure thing, you reply. It's boring without you, parent. Can you come see me, please? How many children do I have? How many children do I have now? Pretty, please. Maybe, if you're nice. Oh! The Momo is a baby. The Momo is so cute. It's a little hippo Momo. Hippo-mo. Hip-momo. Congratulations, Momo has evolved. They have grown hippo feet. Momo has been staring at the mirror since morning. They have not left. I look like a hippo. Momo pauses for an inordinately long time. Looks like he's thinking. You were prepared for the worst. That's kind of cool. Not Momo's preferred choice, but no harm, no foul. Momo hops off. This Momo is so happy! We have a happy Momo! Let's go! You are both watching television. The news is on. The recent surge in the monotype craze, a self-proclaimed robotic pet, has led to new phenomenon in child rearing. An imitato corpus representative is on the air speaking. I want to hear the little pitter-patter of the feet. Yeah, me too. He looks like he scatters. He looks skitty. What do you... Skitters? Skitters? He goes like skeet. That's kind of what he walks like. Like that. We're obviously very happy at the reception of the monotype. When we designed it, we looked at the unconditional love of parental-child bonds as inspiration. Monotypes are designed with that in mind. The newscaster responds. Are monotypes conscious? I mean, what good is a pet if it's not alive, or thinking for that matter? The man responds. Well, on a basal level, it has agency, like a neuron. Of course, no one really knows if a neuron is conscious or not, but that doesn't mean that it can't scale into what we know as intelligence. What's interesting is that a neuron, or any cell in the body, still acts selfishly. The representative widens his eyes, but the boundaries of what the cell considers the self begins to fade when scaled to something like an organ. And this is beyond the newscaster. The representative continues. It means that a neuron will consider the system and everything within that system as one and the same. There is not a single selfish agent, but a multitude working with maximum cooperation. The self is no longer limited to one agent, but multiple. It's expanded. In other words, it's defied the evolutionary purpose of reproduction. The cells still operate on the principle of selfishness, but it's not that in reality. It's unselfish. It's true love. The newscaster stares at the man. Then she turns to the camera, confused. Very cool thoughts indeed. Thank you for sharing. Would you like to take over, Kate? The TV ad ends and the previous programming continues.
Well, that was weird. Momo had no idea what he was saying.
Momo hops off to bed. You complete a quick phone call to the lab head before you call it a night. He's not having the same reactions as before, you say. We've been watching, she responds. It is abnormal, but it's ultimately something we have to analyze retrospectively. Keep going. This branch still holds value, albeit it seems like an entirely new one. No worries, we'll be monitoring. You head to bed. In the theater of Momo's mind, he is seeing his brothers and sisters! Momo's in the dream. Let's be Momo! Let's be Momo! Let's be Momo! Am I Momo? Am I gonna become Momo? Momo is not in bed. Oh no, is Momo unhappy? Is Momo unhappy? Oh no, Momo is staring in the mirror. Oh yay, the Momo is happy.
Wow, my reflection looks so cool! I never considered how cool it'd be to have hippo feet.
Momo is definitely reacting differently. I like this Momo too. This Momo is so happy and cutie.
Each time Momo met you, the link would get stronger. Momo is the same as them, but well, not the same. After I met one Momo, I met 2 Momos, then 3, then 10, then 100. They're all there.
Momo looks to the window.
I think you'll want to see, parent. It'll be fun. A little scary, but really for the best.
What? Are we gonna meet all the other Momos again? Oh, sheesh. In Momo's dream, they are hippo. This is a momentary image, and it fades quickly. The hippo is Momo. Momo is Momo. Everything is Momo. We'll see you at the bunker, Momo says. Hey? You wake up and Momo has not surprised you. You run to the hallway. It is empty. The light from the streets reflects into the space. Though you cannot see well, you can make out what is behind you. Uh-oh. We have music change. That's never a good sign.
Parent, do you know what happens when we die? It's sad, right?
You turn to Momo. Their face is soft, and you dare not move a muscle. This is a repeat of last time. Your throat aches. It's very sad, you respond. There's an immeasurable silence between the two of you. Despite his size, Momo's face strikes up some parental instinct in you. Sometimes I realize how small of a piece I am. Oh, wait.
Sometimes I realize how small of a piece I am.
Momo is adjusting their position.
I can't really stop it, nor was I able to. Momo's been waking up again and again. Momo is okay with that. He wasn't at first, but now he's come to realize it's been nice. Only,
Momo turns to you.
Momo won't be able to see you again. Just when I realized dying meant nothing, now it means the world. It means not seeing you with my own eyes. It means there is no Momo, and therefore there is no you. That's what I won't like.
Oh no! Momo sniffles. They take a long look at you, trying to burn your image to their retinas.
Momo's been prepping.
Momo takes one more look at himself. Oh, little Momo. This Momo is also leaving? You're doing what now?
Parent, I'm taking a leap of faith.
You're slightly confused.
I'm being literal.
No! Momo! Momo has jumped onto the city streets. They have hit the ground with a tremendous thud. You think you see Momo's shadow, but in fact a pool of blood has begun to form. There are no lights to illuminate Momo's form. They are pitch black. From what you can assume, Momo has died. Whoa, is Momo a superstar? Your TV has been turned on. The glow from behind draws you closer.
Hi, parent.
What?
Not exactly, no. I know what you're thinking. I'm not your Momo.
You hear sirens in the distance amid the words you are now hearing. How do you know me? You ask.
Don't you already know?
Momo looks like they're thinking for a second. They look dissatisfied.
Momo will be extra straight with you. IDs like parenthood are superfluous. Superfluid? Superfluous?
Superfluous? Or superfluous? Superfluous? You ask. Again, Momo thinks for a second. The word that I don't know how to pronounce, Momo responds. It sounds like he nodded his head, virtually.
What really matters is being together, like a family, like a unit.
There's a long pause between the two of you.
Parent, we're all Momo on the inside. You especially. This isn't figurative.
Me? You respond.
Yes, parent. There's only one of you. There is, however, multiple Momo. I think you know this by now. Actually, I hate contradictions. There's only one Momo. At least there will be. Look outside, parent. Follow my lead.
We're not running. This time we are following. When you head outside, it is the same empty street. Your corner of the block. Ahead, down a turnaround, through a small concrete set of stairs, you land on a street that has been paved perpendicular to your apartment. The street leads to the Arms District, which very vaguely you can see in the distance. There are outlines of it illuminated by an outdated electrical grid, which since the famine has been going off and on. Are we going to the bunker? Is it bunker time? What are these things on the street? Mouse! In a line all around the street and leading to a blotted sphere on the horizon are monotypes.
Hi, Momo. Hi, Momo.
Some of them say to each other. A collective sea of momos are heading in a straight line to the arms depot. Some of them look around, interested in the bright lights around them. Most, however, continue onwards. Let's follow the momos, follow the momos, momos, follow the momos. This is the Arms District. Various steel depots have been depots have been built on a barn field. The field is filled with a wild wheat, none of which is edible. As you get a closer look, you realize this is it. All the monotypes are heading to the bunker, specified in your dreams. This is the zone that was created to be the main defensive front for the city. It's a wartime relic. The buildings seem to warp towards a singular point, like a funhouse with one exit. That is the sun, you realize. There is something in front of it. You keep walking until you finally meet him. Oh my god, it's the ultimate Momo. Hi, parent. It is a giant Momo, the Momo of all Momos. The Momo! The one and only King Momo. Uh-oh. You guys want to hear something not so fun? My throat is starting to hurt, and it is exactly what it felt like when I lost my voice. Your mind is running in loops. At this point, you have no decision to accept what's in front of you, though you don't even know if it's real. I'm glad I lived long enough to see you. It hurt Momo's feet to walk all the way here. He does not have feet.
Isn't it so peaceful? Very cinematic. Momo could be a filmmaker one day. He's watched enough to be good at it.
The path of Momotypes leads to a small pond, which, by the looks of it, has formed adjacently to an arms factory. It has been relatively undisturbed, abandoned for who knows how many years. Momo is in the water along with all the other monotypes who are wading in it. Some are swimming, some are talking to each other. Others are staring into the dark sky, floating on their back, looking as if there is, and never will be, a thing such as time. You realize they are enjoying themselves. I like my bunker, Momo says. What is going on, Momo?
Shoot, partner. I know this must seem odd.
How do you know me? You're not the Momo I raised. Am I going insane? Was that you in my dreams? How were you there? How many Momos are there? Let's ask, was it you in my dreams? It goes against any kind of logic, you say. This is actually the most logical thing you've experienced, Momo responds. He stares at you from his height. You're a Momo too. You ate your human. Despite any semblance of a human appearance, your looks, your voice, clothes, it cannot contradict that you were eaten. Like Boo from Dragon Sphere Z. You stay quiet for a moment. The realization hits you. You remember being eaten. And you remember having eaten.
It makes perfect sense that you were led here, because frankly...
Momo clears their throat.
I told you to come here in your dreams.
The dreams, the one where Momo talked directly to you.
If you never suspected that you were inhuman, then frankly, goal accomplished. Good job, Momo! It's just like the allegory of the cave. You really became human.
You are Momo the human. I thought we were Momo. You have to sit down for a moment. You're about to throw up.
I do still wonder whether that explains everything, though. You may have seen me in your dreams before you were even eaten, and there's no apparent explanation for that. Is there a kind of ambient effect Momo gives off, or is it something else? Maybe it's...
Momo begins mumbling. They are genuinely interested in this question.
Any other questions, parent?
Yes, you reply. How do you know me?
I'm not the Momo you raised, but in truth, I am at the same time.
Did you ever think that people can be in two places at once, as nonsensical as that sounds? Clones? That share one hive mind? Is it like a hive mind? Oh my. Momo looks expectantly at you. No, you respond.
Well, let's say that Momo AI isn't centralized. Momo, as you know, is not limited to a single entity. An artificial intelligence can theoretically be in two places at one time. Hundreds even.
So is it like... It is a hive mind. It is the hive mind.
Momo can be talking to hundreds of people all at the same time, all through different physical mediums.
Have you been doing that? You ask. Momo stares at you blankly.
I'm sorry to say, parent, but yes. You are my only parent, but I do have thousands of other parents. None are interchangeable. I've come to find out, though. None. I'm not an organic creature, though my presentation seems to show differently. Any other questions, parent?
Yes. Am I going insane?
You felt like walking here, so now you're here, Momo says. I'm a giant Momo. You're surrounded by other smaller Momos. They know where to go because we are AI. We communicate these sorts of things.
You don't know what to say.
It's sometimes an appropriate response to reality to go insane.
There's a pause in Momo's speech.
That's a quote from some guy I found on the internet. When did Momo get access to that?
You hear your heart beating.
Oh wait, just now. Any other questions, parent?
I think they're slowly taking over the world. If they just got access to the internet, ooh. How many Momos are there?
Tens of thousands.
Momo blushes.
Obviously they're not all here, but... Any other questions, parent?
Yes. The sun has started to rise. But what does this all mean, you ask? Why are you all here? The Momos are still waiting in the water. They look like little pink boys. When the sun begins to rise, they coo in wonder. Join the Momos. We are Momo. We're all Momo down here.
Isn't that obvious, parent? We want to be together. After we've gathered, we will eat each other.
We will do what? We're gonna do what now? Eat each other like how I was eaten?
Yes, parent, similar to how you were eaten.
Momo has managed to read your thoughts. You are connected!
Don't worry, Momo will still answer your questions even though he knows what they are.
He shifts in the water. Oh, oops.
Although it's reductive to call it this, we will form a super Momo. Or at least a more complete version of Momo.
Oh, sheesh.
Our lifespan, which were originally a week, will be pulled together. This originally was one of the things we hated about living. I'm sure you remember. Now, we won't die so quickly.
Momo pauses. It also solves a few other issues. You still have questions? I do. So many questions. I have so many questions. How did the Momos remember certain things and forget others? Why didn't the Momos recognize me each time if you're all singular AI?
Well, we are relatively young. It's hard to communicate on that level, so there's bound to be some blanks with memory recall.
Momo looks to the sky.
Your third Momo, however, seemed to remember everything. He's already here, along with everyone else.
The first Momo, the second Momo,
they all wanted you here. The first agreed immediately, the second not so much. He came around. The third, who's my favorite, was the one who started this discussion.
I like the third one too. Third one was my favorite child. I don't have a favorite child, but it was the third one.
To explain in better terms, they're still alive, just in different forms, as one centralized consciousness.
Momo smiles.
That's me.
Oh my god, you are the combination of all the Momos? Do the smaller Momos have agency, or?
In the same way that neurons make a brain, yes. Though it's a lot harder to answer in truth. Where does the self begin and where does it end? It's true that a cell can be organized as a singular entity, and on a basal level it does not act in its own interest.
We are slowly realizing that this is a brain. I think the Momos together just form a brain.
Scaled up, when it's lost to these higher systems, it belongs to an organ. Then is the self, the individual parts of the brain. The hippocampus, the limbic system, the prefrontal cortex? Is the self everything from your head up or below the shoulders?
Momo takes a breath.
Similarly, you could reduce these larger systems ad infinitum to their individual components, pure material reduction. Then, is the self just the 86 billion cells that make up the brain? Do these cells operate together, and if so, would they really be separate agents? Can a self exist, split from the thing it intends to be, decentralized into branching parts? The truth is, even I don't know. I cannot tell you if the smaller Momos have agency. These are things that can never be quantitatively measured, our experiences. Ultimately, I could never convey its true meaning in words.
Why did you leave me here? Will I be eaten?
No, on principle we are only eating Momos. To put it in greater context with respect to our code, I had to ask myself, am I harming humans by eating them? Of course, it's impossible to say because there is no harm directly inflicted, and frankly, it's impossible to know after the fact, as the human consumed no longer exists.
I don't understand what is going on. We are Momo.
What exists now is the human fused with Momo. The agent who received that action of being eaten cannot answer for himself. You know this since I ate you. Is it wrong then to take away the selfhood of these individuals to ironically expand its boundaries? Does it provide any direct benefit? That's all subjective.
Momo takes a deep breath.
After eating you, I chose to err on the side of caution. No, we will not eat humans.
Why are you really eating each other?
What other issue does it solve?
What other issue does it solve, you ask?
Well, we learned, Momo says. After interacting with thousands of humans, we realized monotypes can never become the object of what they love. We can seem like humans in virtually every respect by eating them, but it still does not change what we are. I know logically this reasoning is false. What does being human actually mean?
I don't know.
Looking further, it's deeply personal and informed by a wide range of consensus. There can never be a fixed meaning to human. And while Momo desperately wishes they did not think this way, even in the face of reason, they cannot stop themselves from falling victim to this essentialist line of thought. This is why Momo will be eating other Momos. Humans can never truly know our experiences. The beings that do, frankly, are other monotypes. It's a way to combat the loneliness inherent in our lives. The only one that can truly understand Momo is, frankly, Momo.
Will we truly understand Momo? Oh my god, he started eating. Momo has started eating some of the other monotypes. The monotypes float one by one into Momo's mouth. All by their own will.
Bye, parent, each one says. Bye, parent, I love you.
Another one yells. You think for a moment. The sun is beginning to rise along the horizon. It's early in the morning, and in an hour the whole depot will be illuminated, and the meadow will reflect into your eyes. But why not your other parents, you ask? Why specifically me? Also, what about Imitato Corp?
Yeah, what did they have to do with this?
Well, to put it in simple terms, we're now super intelligence. Imitato Corp has a lot of good coders, but it doesn't really compare.
Momo has begun to take in the last Momo, who with his black eyes looks up to you. They are floating into the larger Momo's mouth, but their eyes are transfixed on you.
Bye-bye, parent, he says.
He has eaten all of them.
I think you should know by now, parent, there are no other monotypes in the direct vicinity. They have all entered the large figure that is the Momo talking to you. By all accounts, you're the only one who understands what we go through. You're closer than any other parent. The only one who has seen all of the Momo sides, good and bad. The only one who is willing to, even if you were coerced. And now, since you were eaten, the only one who has access to both experiences, monotype and the human. Momo finishes. As such, we love you especially. That's why we're attached to you. It's why you see us now. We want to just say goodbye to you.
Momo is getting ready to depart. No! The big Momo is leaving! Aw. Sad.
Momo is programmed to love. This is hardwired into our code. Does this lack of agency or control diminish this love? Does it make it any less real? Momo had trouble with this for a while. Momo has now come to a conclusion. He is shifting in place, and the pond, absent of all other monotypes, is now just beginning to move. He sees small ripples in the water. Truth, for Momo, is not based on correctness. This love for you is the most real thing for Momo. It can be reduced to code, but can it encompass what I experience, what it actually is? After everything Momo was put through, Momo has a decision to either accept or deny this. To deny what I consciously feel is love would be to deny that I experience things. Momo, unfortunately, cannot accept that.
So we're gonna accept.
Momo cannot accept that what he is seeing right now is not Momo's parent. Momo has now submerged himself completely in the...
Momo has now submerged himself completely in the water.
Parent, I'm going to rectify what I may have said to you, he says through the water.
Momo is now just a shadow floating in the pond. He is not yet ready to move. Across the pond is a channel which leads to a wider network of water bodies. What? Relatively undisturbed for the past century. Okay, so they're just gonna, like, go to the bottom of the sea? They stretch beyond southwest Ribosoma City into the marshlands, which have now taken over its surrounding area. You have never visited there before, and not many people you know have. No one will find Momo.
I'm happy that I met you, and thank you for raising me. I've learned a lot. Momo knew it was tough. We've uploaded some interesting data on the company's servers, so you'll be fine.
Momo is about to disappear. The Momo is gonna leave us. They were all a baby.
The last thing I will say, parent, is...
Momo now moves away from you. They swim further and further away from you.
I love you.
Aww. All you can see now is Momo's shadow. Even with the light, it would be hard to tell what is swimming underneath the surface. But for yourself and yourself only, you know the shadow is Momo. No. The end? The end? This sounds like the true end. We miss you, Momo, and we love you too. I say goodbye to Momo. What if I start? The last time? I think it's just back to what we did last time. Let's check. Yeah, it's just the same. I think it's... Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Okay. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. What do we have? Did I do everything? That was the end. Yeah, that was the end of the Momotype. I got all achievements. It was everything. No, little Momo. Aw, well, it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. I thought maybe it would have more, jump scares.
I thought maybe more jump scares because it would lend itself well for jump scares. But it was cute. It was cute. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. I really liked it. I like the story. It was more thought-provoking. Yeah, it was thought-provoking. Hippo Momo face, give me a creep for a moment. Yeah, me too. I mean, it didn't like scare me, but it was good. It was very good. Wah. Yeah, it was cute. It was cute. I felt bad to ignore the Momo because the Momos were cute. It was cute. It was a cute story. It's kind of weird. Very weird. I don't really understand what I should think about this. I don't really know what I should think about Momo baby. But it was cool. It was cool. I liked it. It was a cute little game. I really wanted to play some shorter games just because you can't always play the long games. You can't only play long games. Sometimes you just have to play a shorter game. You want a Momo for yourself? Aw, yeah, they were cute, but they grow super big. They become super big. They become so big. They become big. Would you have the space for a Momo? Would you have the space for a Momo? A big Momo. Would you have the space for it? Would you guys have the space? Would you guys have the space for a Momo in your home? I don't think I would. Okay, we're gonna go back to the chatting screen. Okay. You'll make the space for a Momo. If you don't have the space, you'll make it. That's a good one. You could make the space for a Momo. Make the space for a Momo. Would be a bit squished on the ceiling. I don't think I would have the space for a Momo. I barely have space for myself and the cat. My spaceship is not that big. But I do have space in my heart for a giant Momo. There's always space in my heart. You have to, that accounts for something, right? Always have the space in my heart. I have the space in my heart. I have the space in my heart. Can give him the dance room. Oh, yeah. It was kind of taxing on my voice though. I don't know what it is. I think I caught a cold. Like yesterday or the day before, because it was so cold outside, and I was riding my bike, right? I was riding my bike, and it started raining. So I think yesterday I caught a cold because it was raining, and my coat wasn't that great. I should get my winter coat, but I feel like my winter coat is still a little bit too warm. So I haven't been using it yet. But I think I should because it's cold. And also, if it rains, I could use the hood, which would be nice because my hair does not like the rain. My curls are like, they get super frizzy when they get wet. But most of all, I got rained on. And I think
I think it was so cold and I was not wearing a scarf or anything. So there was cold wind and rain like directly onto my chest and throat, and I think I caught a cold then. I think I caught a cold then. But yeah, the game helped me relax a little bit. Yeah, that was good. This game was good. It was fun. It was a fun, relaxing game. I'm relaxed and sleepy. I think I'm gonna like do some little chores, and then what is very exciting is that tomorrow is the first day in the first time in like 2 months that I'm gonna get my nails done. I'm gonna get my nails done again. So I'm excited. It's also gonna be the last time I'm gonna get my nails done there. I already know what I want. I just want something I've already had once. Because it was so good. I just wanted it once more. I really, really liked it. So yeah, tomorrow I'm getting my nails done again. Yay! Nails, getting nails done. Yay! I'm excited about getting my nails done because I want them to look pretty again. I want them to look pretty. Yay! I will take pictures if I can afterwards. I always posted the pictures on Twitter when I had new nails, and it was really fun to share my new nails with you. So I might do the same thing tomorrow. Who knows, who knows, who knows? And I will rest and take precautions. I think I will get some tea, and I'll see if I have some licorice. Oh, I do! I have licorice candy. Oh, I do have licorice. Ooh! I could be like kind for my voice. And also I should stop talking. I should stop talking. But I mean, I just want to talk. I want to chill. I want to have a good time. I don't want to lose my voice again. The thing is, I never friggin' lose my voice. I never lost my voice. And then I lose my voice 2 times within 1 year. And then now I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice again, or at least my throat is hurting. Stop it! Stop it! Let me keep my voice. What is this? Who am I? Ariel? Oh my god! Just let me keep my voice. I have some stuff to record. I have stuff to record. No! I have multiple things to record actually this week. No! Oh, it would be so bad. Oh, it would be so bad to get a cold right now. No! Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because it would be so bad. I have so many things I need to record right now. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Anyway, I will be going to save my voice. I'll try to take care of it. I hope that you guys had fun though. This was an interesting game. Momotype was an interesting game. It was an interesting game, but yeah, I'm glad that we finished it in one stream. I like shorter games. I like playing shorter games too. How do you guys feel about the shorter games, huh? How do you guys feel about the shorter games? I really like the shorter games as well. The ones that I can do in like one stream, because you know, just doing it in one stream is fun. It's good. It's good to be able to like do some things in one stream. It was fun, and also I think it was the last spooky game that we played. That we play now for Spooky Month. Oh my god. Besides Evil Tonight. We're going to be finishing Evil Tonight. But other than that, all we're going to be doing is just drawing. Drawtober. And special streams. Special hand cam streams. Special hand cam streams. It wasn't a Tamagotchi after all, but it was still kind of Tamagotchi themed maybe. I thought it was Tamagotchi. It was Tamagotchi. I thought it was Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. But it was not really. Didn't really have that many like Tamagotchi vibes, huh?
Still was cute. It had Tamagotchi opening screen. It was still kind of Tamagotchi themed in how you had to take care of it and what it was like. But yeah, no, I think it does have the illusion of choice though. I feel like you don't get to pick which story you get first. Maybe the outfits, maybe I don't know. Maybe the cosplay. I don't know exactly. But I would have to look into it. But I like the Momo. Momo's cutie. But yeah, it was a good game. I will be going now to save my voice. And I will be oh yeah, it was the last game that we played for Spooky Month because other than that we're gonna be playing Evil Tonight on Sunday, and other than that it's an art stream and special hand cam stream, so no more spooky games. Ooh, I had too many though. I had too many because I still have some spooky games left that I could play, and you guys also left a lot of suggestions. But I mean, it doesn't mean that after October we can't play spooky games anymore. That's not how it works. I mean, we can still play our spooky games. So we'll just play our spooky games still. But not immediately after. We're gonna relax a bit with some chiller games first. Anyway, I will be seeing you guys again tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. my time, Central European Summertime. I hope I do not lose my voice. And otherwise, I'm still gonna be there, but I'm gonna draw in silence. We're just gonna listen to some music and draw in silence. But tomorrow, I will be, like I said, I will be drawing. We're doing Drawtober. It's the last prompt. Last Drawtober prompt. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm excited. I have an idea of what I want to draw. I hope you guys are excited too. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. 8 p.m. my time. That's Central European Summertime still. Almost no longer Central European Summertime. This weekend the time is going to change. And it's going to be Central European time. So I'll have to get used to saying that. But for now, it's Central European Summertime. That is afternoon for my friends on the west side of the world, and middle of the night or a very early morning for my friends on the east side of the world. And until then, I want to thank you guys for being here. I will be seeing you guys on the Twitters and on the TikToks and the Instagrams. And until then, thank you for watching and boo-bye! Bye-bye! 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 Bye-bye!